to spend these few moments with all of you. Good night, my friends. This is a song called Take This Waltz. Now in Vienna,
Good morning, good morning.
pretty women. There's a shoulder
Truly morning.
where death comes to cry.
I'm before 7 up.
There's a lobby with 900 windows.
Some circumstances came up,
There's a tree
so otherwise I would sleep.
to die. There's a peak that was torn.
Same what's happening to us. Some circumstances will come up and we will awake. Thank you, my friends. Thank you. Thank you.
Take this waltz. Take this waltz with the
Let's see, this is dedicated to our lovely couple from Australia, Ian and Alex. I love you very much. Thank you. Today I will talk about a subject which is completely etheric, has nothing materialistic with it, has nothing of substance, physical substance that you can touch. The title is called When Faith Become Integrity. Whoa, what is this? It's when I wrote this, it has no sense. I thought I have faith, I'm good. Not really. Do you really just have to have a faith in faith? Do you have a faith? Do you have a faith?
There's a bar where the boys have stopped talking. They've been sent.
Do we just have to have a faith, or there is a bit more? I'm all in slang now. I get a rap soon. Do we have a faith, or we need a more? Definitely. Just the word faith and we have a faith means squad, mean nothing. Zero. But if we have a faith in something, that's what we're talking. So when you have a faith in something, you suddenly creating a purpose for this faith. So by creating the purpose, you will become inspired. By being inspired, you actually intertwining faith and inspiration. And this is what creates a belief. Just empty faith or mind faith. Let's call it the faith that comes from the mind, has no substance. This is where we as a humanity fit in. We were taught faith. Now we have to create this substance. In what do we believe? Yes, we have belief in God, maybe. In a good fortune, in a bad fortune, in an illness, same thing. Faith is not only a nice, beautiful, destiny where everything is, peachy and shiny. No, no, no. When you think about illnesses, when you see it, a war on the TV, you're actually creating a collective faith of humanity. of course, and your own as well. But when you choose to truly create your own substance for your own faith, this is where we're talking about. We're truly becoming a creators of our own beliefs. So this creative force was coming in this way, coming from inside out. Until now, we had it outside towards our surface or towards in. And most of us are very defiant on this, like, why I have to have a faith in a God which I never saw, which I don't know who he or she, or does he exist at all? But 3 billion Christians are doing the same. I should do the same. Or not, as I am. So, only when we have a faith in something greater power than we are, it becomes our way to salvation or to enlightenment. Let's call it New Agey. For now, we had a faith, call it, put it in the quotes, from our mind, which is a very, call it disciplinary. Religion taught us, education system taught us, our governmental system taught us. We have to have faith in our leaders. We have to have faith in our priests. We have to have faith in our teachers. Yes, they know to count to 23 and they know all the letters. Where is the substance? Where is the substance in their teaching? Where is the substance of priesthood teaching faith, fake faith in God? Zero substance. Pray. If you will, pray. You know where faith is built? In me. I know. I don't have to pray. I just thank God for having a good health. And I have it. I thank God for Un-Swissindo coming out and give all the people what they deserve. And I will receive it because I have a faith. Huge team of Un-Swissindo will start receiving it. This is where we are actually building a momentum of this true faith in God, in the power that is bigger and greater than we are. Until now, we had a faith in material goods, in having more cars, having, let's say, more sex, having more pieces of clothes, having a special, like, look at this, it's having. We just have it. We have to have. That's funny. Have to have what? On the end, we have nothing. I mean, on the end of this material life, we basically have nothing. Not even these nails or hair eventually disintegrate. So we don't carry this with us. Especially not money or cars or any other crap that we think it's so important. So we have to twist completely our view of what faith means. I know we've been educated, in the quotes, very lousy education. I mean, I would give them -2 score between 1 and 100 because they completely deceived us. But we are to blame a bit because we do not take seriously our own creativity, our own inspiration, our own, creative possibility to do true magic. having faith producing a true magic. It's not magical for me to heal a person who's a wheelchair and he walks. It is not. It is as normal as I'm enjoying my coffee. But I know and I saw so many beings that come close to me, they can do absolutely the same. They're just missing this little portion of faith in something bigger than I am. Who she is, who he is. He's the one who's invisible but ever present. Ever present. So Swissindo is just a name, Swissindo. Switzerland and Indonesia get together and we make a Swissindo. What? Trust? For what? For some people? Who are these people? What they want? They don't know what they want. They're just blabbing around blah, 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 like we don't know what do we really want. Oh, we want prosperity. What's a prosperity for you? 6 cars? Okay. What you do with these 6 cars? What you do with these 6 millions that Swissindo will give it to you? Well, actually not with Swissindo. Swissindo is just a trust that was entrusted by God to be passed to humanity. This is the complete feeling that I have. I will, through next couple of weeks, discover what this truly is. I've been asked to talk about some documents that are on the internet. Yes, they're there. Again, if you don't have faith, you will not have a clue what to fill in, who to send it, why to send it at all, in the sense of why I have to fill this in, to do what, to achieve what. If you have a chance, see about the motive video. Everything has a motive. Why Swissindo is coming, and this, the most pinnacle moment in the history of not Earth, but this part of the galaxy. Amazing moment. Beautiful, tough moment. We've been squeezed so much as a humanity, and we're still getting squeezed because we are fighting against this. Let us, allow us, the energy from Mother, Father, God flow through us. Just let it flow. One of these aspects of these godly energies is Swissindo trust, or this payment 1 to 11. This is 11 different approaches how we can completely eradicate death as a slavery system, how we can expand humanity into having a faith into God. I honestly believe that there's not a single true believer in a Catholic Church. Maybe, I don't know, a couple of hundred. One of them is Pope Francis. He's a truly one who grasps the perspective where the Catholic Church should be united with all other churches, should be united in one faith, because it's only one God, one Mother, one Father, but it's one. So, having a true faith, use your inspiration to create a belief. Only then, materialistic form will be dropped in this environment. in our, let's call it 3D hell, that where we are right now. And we cannot erase this hell, we can transmute it. And it will take steps. Our heart will grow and grow and grow. Our consciousness will expand and expand and expand. Our faith will transform into a real faith. Faith with a purpose. Faith with inspiration. So just having money for the sake of having it, it's again, you're just materialistic. Again, for the swearing. Dude, you are materialistic dude if you just think about money to receive it for the sake of money. What is the motive behind it? What you're going to do with the money? What you're going to do with your freedom that suddenly you don't have to pay for pretty much anything, but only if you want to gift something to somebody else who still has everything. But you have certain skills that others maybe don't. You can paint, you can sing, you can heal, you can draw, you can whatever. We are so unlimited, like we have millions of different aspects of creativity in us that when you start digging, basically we have myriads of aspects. They're beautiful. They're all creative. But how to kill other, this is not a creativity. This is total stupidity. I mean, stupidity. They're inventing different weapons, how to kill different ways, 5 million times to kill the human in the humanity. Not anymore. Not anymore, my friends. Swissindo, trust is changing all this. All these people that you see it on the videos, including myself, we are inspiration driven. Check them. Hope, Thomas, like hundreds of them. They're now becoming very, very open and talking about this. Respect them for this, at least respect them. Because they earn their integrity by doing this so openly. Having true faith in something that is still very intangible. You cannot touch it. I mean, you can touch the gold, but it means nothing if somebody says it's mine, it's not yours. But they absolutely believe it is theirs, it's people's. So these millions of tons of gold, it's yours. You just have to claim it. But claim it with inspiration. What you're going to do with this. Not how much you're going to have, what you're going to buy to yourself. No. What are you going to do with this?